Emergency is such a thing which never intimates you. And that's why we always look for solutions where it can fund your emergency. Hi, this is Maheshkathiravan. I'm a financial freedom mentor, and I help middle career professionals to be financial literate and make them achieve financial freedom. My mission is to help 1 lakh middle career professionals to be financial literate and make them achieve financial freedom. So welcome this new video about International Women's Day celebration is going on, and that's why this is the exact video which I thought to recreate for you. 5 reasons why women need an emergency fund. Now, like I said, emergency can come in very forms and different forms of way, and especially in kinds of women. If you see many incidents on real life stories of majority of women, especially the homemakers, if you see, they are dependent on the other male members for their money needs. I'm sure you might have also come across, or might be you are the one who might be watching this video. You can also relate with that, possibly what I'm talking about. And yes, I am the right one person addressing to for this presence. Now, before dropping and moving on to the next top points on this video, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and click on the bell icon. You will get all the uploads as soon as a new video is uploaded in this particular channel, because every Tuesday we'll be bringing on a video related to financial literacy and financial freedom, and on Friday around 1:30 p.m. you will get on video which is related to only to MSIs, multiple sources of incomes, and which I'm focusing on affiliate marketing, which is the most good way and the most difficult way, I would say, to reach your financial freedom as well. So stay in touch with me so that we can get all the updates what you want. Now, imagine a situation where the family members have to suffer like losing a job. Now, this might be we have experienced, or we have heard some stories where our neighbors or our friends have experienced that they have lost a job due to this corona or everything, right? There might be some incident wherein extramarital affairs or divorce is going on, or some the main money member is not able to earn due to some other disabilities or something else. Now, imagine a situation, in such situation, how could a woman, especially a working woman, leave aside, she can manage herself. But if a homemaker, she doesn't know anything, and at that point of time, if such incidents come, what will a homemaker do? I'm sure she might be in a fix because she doesn't know anything about that. And on top of that, if you see, if she has 2 children who are very young, imagine the situation, what would it be going to her mind? Really, it's really bad situations, because when you come across this situation, when you experience, that's where you feel that the trauma and the problems exactly within your life. But when we realize, or when we see the other people, we just say and just move on, but we can't distribute or can't take their sorrows or problems. And that's it why emergency fund is very important. Now, if you see a working woman, they are more priority. That is what I'm saying. Working women are step aside. There's a different altogether league. But when homemaker, and particularly this video is only for those homemakers who are depending on the male members, or who are saving a bit, but really they don't know what exactly how the way goes. So that is about this video is all about. Okay, so let's jump into that. So I will be sharing the 5 reasons why women need emergency fund, and that's where you will know what exactly I am talking about. The first need is medical needs. Now, life will throw back you in any form of emergency, be it your health problem, be it your life problem. You never know what will come into it. And especially in the health sector, it is really very important. You need to have an insurance at that. But tell me something, some of the components of insurance policies are not covered. At that time, what you will do? Are you going to ask your friends to ask for money? Yeah, majority of out of 5, one might be giving you money. But imagine a situation where none of them are helping you. Imagine a situation, your wife or your husband is on the hospital, and the hospital staff is asking that they can't proceed unless and until you give them money. What will happen? That's where the emergency fund comes into place. And that the woman has to understand the importance of emergency fund, because she is the one who will be managing everything, and that's where she can use this funds for her medical needs. Now, the second reason is job loss. Now, like I said, during pandemic, a lot many people have lost the jobs. But yes, some have gone into entrepreneurship. Some have tried a very new things. But tell me something: when there is a possibility that either you or your family member can lose a job without prior notice, what will happen in that situation? How will you manage your daily groceries, your daily expenses? That's where again the emergency fund will come into place. You can't again go back to your saving. You can't go back and close down your policies, or you can't go back and stop your investment. That's a different part. But what will happen right now, when the earning member has lost their job and is sitting at home just thinking about the future? At that point of time, this emergency fund will come to use and will help you a lot. The third reason is debt or loan. Now, sudden stop of your regular cash will always create a problem of cash flow in your family. Now, that will always create a financial stress. Now, in such a situation, you can always bank on emergency fund. Now, here I can share the story of my personal experience, because while I was in debt for over 7.5 lakhs way back in 2016 and 17, I realized the importance of emergency fund, which I started saving in the year 2014. That gave me a whooping 2 to 3 lakhs, which made me to repay majority of my debt. And that's why I appeal to everyone who is watching this video, be it woman or be it a gentleman, please understand emergency fund is really very important, and you have to start it. You can start it with a small. I'm not saying that you can start with a big amount, but time and time it will grow and it will help you a lot. And that's what it helped me and made me financially freedom, and I able to repay my debt of 7.5 lakhs. Now, the fourth point is responsibilities. See, as a woman, you should shoulder both your personal and professional. I can understand a lot. I can relate to my wife as well. As of now, she is an entrepreneur. She is a housewife as well, and she has to manage everything. So I really see that how she works very hard. Now that I have a lot of time, I can manage my family as well. So I help her in some of the things which I can do. But tell me something, some of the families, they don't have the time, they don't have the leverage of time, and that's where the problem lies. So husband is working really very hard, wife is working very hard, and when they come at home, they're totally tired and they don't have any time. Now, what will happen at that point of time? Your responsibilities increase. Now, when children come, your responsibility again will double. So due to these problems, always what will happen is that the husband can't take a leave. Now, that is very important, and that's why the wife always takes a leave, and that's where the whole problem lies, because then she can't move ahead and take all the responsibilities. So that's where again an emergency fund will come to use. When she takes a leave from the office, she take a VRS, that voluntary retirement service, or she take sudden leave from the office, and that's where the responsibilities increases, and that's where the emergency fund will always help them. Now, the fifth and very important thing is that financial freedom. And I always say that financial freedom is not just restricted to women, not just restricted to the earning member of the family. It is restricted to each and every, it is always to each and every person on this earth, be it male, female, or any other genders. It is always there. There is no gender descriptions or nothing else. Financial freedom is for everyone. Now we need to understand that what exactly financial freedom is, what I mean for. Now, if you are a divorcee, if you are a working professional, if you might need money to achieve your financial goals, and that will always happen, because divorce cases, it takes a lot of time. You have to pay for your court fees, you have to pay for your lawyer, you have to come again and again, and that middle of stress, you will lose your job. Imagine a situation where you lose your job, your divorce case is going on, and what will happen? That's where exactly the problem lies. So you need to understand that what exactly the whole scenario is, and that's where the financial freedom is there. So you need not depend on others for the money, and that's what the financial freedom is. Basic financial freedom is all about. So for someone, it might mean family. Time for someone is their personal time, for someone is money, for someone is passive income they want to do by following their passions. So different types of meaning for different types of financial freedom. But for this particular process or post video, what I wanted to share with you is the financial freedom is for the divorcee or the working professional. If they lose their job or if they are fighting a case, then what will happen when this all things are coming? And that's where the financial freedom comes into place, and the emergency fund will play an important role in that. And I tell you that there are so many cases in my community wherein one of the lady member have achieved our financial freedom based on emergency fund as well. No, there's a different league because she had already cleared all debt and everything, so she was sitting in a comfortable position, but she was not able to achieve the financial freedom. So I really tweaked her investments and everything, the process wise, the mindset and everything, and that's why she was able to see the emergency fund growing, and that's why she was able to achieve financial freedom. So with this, I'm trying to end this video, but before that, let me again reiterate what are the 5 important reasons why a woman need emergency fund. The very first need is medical needs. The second is job loss. The third is debt or loan. The fourth is responsibilities. The fifth is financial freedom. And why it will help them? Because they will be able to overcome their personal and professional financial stress. So if you are not started, start it now. But how to do it, you don't have any idea, just contact me. Just click on the link. There is one link, Google form is there in discovery call session. I will be giving you one-to-one discovery call session. That's a free of cost. You can just fill up your details and I will contact you, and we can set a preferable time for you and for your family so that we can discuss and give you a good part. This is maheshkathiravan. I am a financial freedom mentor, mentoring middle career professionals to be financially literate and make them achieve financial freedom. Signing off for the day. And remember one thing, if you educate a man, you educate one. But if you educate a woman, you educate the whole family. And that's what the International Happy Women's Day celebration we are celebrating. And that's why we'll see this video, and you will a couple of videos also there. You can check on the playlist as well, which will be coming outside above this video. You can check out the playlist as well. And we will see you right after the next video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Stay blessed.